Oh, I'm muted. Why the fuck am I muted? Okay. Yeah. I really don't understand this shit, man. The software that I've been using lately, it's so finicky. Like, I swear every day I go live, something else is different. I wish I could, you know how nice it'd be to just press the button go live and knowing that everything would just work. I haven't had a stream like that in probably like, I swear, a couple of months, where I just can press go live and confidently know that things are going to work the way they have been set up to work, the way they have been intended to work, the way that, you know, it's just crazy. It hasn't been the case for such a long time. Every day I press go live, I feel like I'm playing roulette. Like, will it work today? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Maybe. Who knows? Very, very annoying. All right. Well, hopefully that works. Yeah, it should work. I think. Great. Anyway. Right, one more thing. All right. Now that all the technical difficulties have been fixed, I hope we can continue with life. And oh yeah, I just realized I have to go into Twitch and do this one, aren't I? Man, this software needs like 20 patches. I swear. Every day I see them patching it. I swear, like every day I see patches for it, and like every day I'm like, yep, cool. You've increased your proximity of being fully fixed to like by 2% each time. Now just do 50 more of those and then you're good. All right, there we go. Great. Okay. So what were we doing yesterday? We were trying to prepare for the end game by getting a good set of pulls and gear. All right, let me think. So we were trying to send pulls out on a expedition. We're trying to get some fragments. All right, how many do we get? We got... Oh, we actually got 4. Nice. That's actually enough then. Cool. What's your build? Right now, there's not really much in terms of a build. I mean, I've just got like, you know, I'm using a bunch of these talismans and whatnot. I've got the best, well, the best tier of armor. There are better. I do have blueprints to make better versions of ancient armor, which I need to grind some resources for. But yeah, I'm more trying to sort up my Pal lineup. Well, I'm also trying to set up my actual gear as well. So I got a couple of things to do today. But first, I need to make one of these tablets, and then once I have one of these tablets, I can go fight the Libero, get a breeding pair, hopefully breed out a bunch of them, and let's see. So yeah, we need to build this. Yes. That is, in fact, what we need to build. Hello? Where are the bulls at? Come on. What are you doing? Come back here and build. What do you think is the best thing to spend your bounty tokens on? I'm trying to remember all the things he has now. I think buying some of these... Where is it? I don't have any on me right now. Wait, let me go to visit the shop quickly. It does depend a little bit. Like, there are a couple of different things to spend it on. So it's going to be a bit different depending what you want. So these life fruits are pretty good to get. The ripe star fruit's also not bad. Raises a pal's rank by 1. That's the little star thing above a pal. That saves you a lot of time with condensing potentially. So that's also not a bad thing. But these, for breeding purposes, these power fruits, stone fruit, life fruits, these can be very good. Helps get your IVs up, which is solid. And then obviously if you need more technology points, you can buy it from here. There are other ways to get this as well, so you don't have to do it through here, but you can. You want a convenient way to get more technology points. And then the Pal Reverser, I wouldn't recommend buying that. There's actually a lot of ways to do it through fishing if you want to do fishing that will actually get you Pal Reversers if you go for the salvage with some magnets, but yeah. Bad slaves? Exactly. Why aren't they doing it faster? Into breeding too much yet? Just been killing the bosses? Yeah, breeding is it's a process, but it is worth it. But it is it's quite involved. Definitely not something you're gonna just casually do. You really have to put a lot of effort into it. But it is worth it though. Wait, why am I flying this thing? Oh, whatever. Alright, let's go take on a boss. Reach the world tree, but I feel super under-leveled. What level are you? Honestly, this boss is so easy. I could just kind of throw together whatever. 68? Yeah, 68 you are a little bit actually under-leveled. A little bit. But how do you get through Panthalus? Like, Panthalus is pretty hard. If you got through Panthalus... Panthalus is supposed to be like the skill check. It's supposed to say, like, if you can get through Panthalus, you are of the right level. I mean, I'm probably over preparing for this. I don't think I need all these pearls. Yeah, I don't care. That's good enough. This will be easy. What's Panthalus? Well, this thing's getting wrecked. And dead. 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 Oh, hello. Not dead. Phase 2. That's cheating. Not dead. Hey, where's the egg? Oh, I got the egg. Okay, good. Wee. Okay, so hopefully this egg is the correct gender. Because then we will be able to use it to breed the two of them. And then we can get that condensed so we can take it to our party so we can have a party increase in power. Yeah, I guess it is true. I can't just use the pole reverser. Okay. You can level up any pole to complete the what? Late game fights, or is it worth only choosing late game pulls for your team? There are certain pulls that do have, like, if you level up 2 pulls, some of them will have better in-game stats than others. Not every pull, like you can't bring like the cow or like the chickpea and say, okay, let's go fight the in-game bosses with this, even though it's fully leveled up. There will be some pulls that are obviously gonna have better stats than others, but I do think there are quite a lot of options, especially if you look at the passive abilities. Some of them, not passive abilities, the partner skills. Some of them are very good at partner skills, which make them quite relevant. You know, they're not very good at Siren of the Void Healing Coach. What does Healing Coach do? I don't even know. What are the? Let me see. What are the other ones? Defeat Heartalis Ultra. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. Absolutely not. I know how hard those Ultra ones are, and holy shit, I can't even come close to killing any of them, let alone that one. My first ever lucky Joltog I wanted to keep with me to the end. I don't think the lucky ones are... Yeah, Joltog, I can't remember what Joltog's pass ability is, but I don't think it's that great. Lucky, I don't actually know if Lucky's a... You can't transfer Lucky with breeding, right? Okay, let me see. I have 2 of these. So I have this one as a swimmer. Do I have any wait, do I have any? No, I don't want to raid. Go away. World Tree's Bounty. What else? World Tree's Bounty. Wait, is this access over here? I don't know. None of these implants seem particularly combat oriented to me. All right. So where's my second there it is. All right, so let's breed these now. Wait, this is... Oh, they're both female. Fuck. Okay, implants. You can get them in a couple ways. You can buy them from. I made a YouTube video where I spoke about all the different shopkeepers. You can watch that one. I'll show. It shows you how to get all the where you can buy implants from shops. You can also get them from this machine, the ancient recycler. You can recycle ancient artifacts, and you can potentially get them like this. But yeah, you can also buy them from one of the shopkeepers. Actually, I think like 2 of the shopkeepers will do it. Okay. So now we have defeated that. Let's do some breeding. I need cakes. I forgot I need to. Wait, I don't know. I have some cakes. I have cakes. Where are my cakes? Were they all gone? Did they all spoil? Fuck. I had so many. Well, that's just annoying. Well, that's just annoying. I think I don't have enough resources for cakes. What am I missing? I'm missing flour. Eh? We have plenty of flour. I do need to get some more cotton candy though. All right, let me go grab my flour quickly and then make some cakes. Three of us? Are you playing with 3 people? How does it impact the difficulty with playing with 3 people? Does it make it easier or harder? Scales up. So each person scales it up by equal amount or what? Where is that thing? They need to add a sort function for this. It's so bad. Not a sort, a search function. Like trying to find anything in here is like actually anxiety inducing. I think it had 600k health. By default, I think for me it had 350,000. But if you have 3 people and it went to 600,000, then it's not tripling. It doubled, but you have 3 people. So that's actually, if that's the case, that sounds easier then. Because you're doing 3 times the damage, but the boss is only 2 times the strength. Which does sound worth it to me. Where is this thing? I swear I had another one of these, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh no, it's there. Never mind. Anyway. Okay. So Ah. Let's go make some cakes. Lots and lots of cakes. So many cakes. Oh god, they're gonna break my base. Stop. God, I hate these raids sometimes. They're so annoying. So annoying. Okay. I need to also farm a bit today, for like wool tree, wool tree, holy water, so I can get some more pal, or whatever the hell that resource is called. So I want to try build the beam launcher, but it's quite expensive. The beam launcher, one that I want to build, it's gonna cost. Where is it? I think it's this one, the rare one. 150 pallexite ingots, bio batteries, and AI cores. AI cores. Can I build any AI cores right now? I need 10 more. I'm low on computers. Can I build more computers? Need more bio batteries. What a mission. What a mission. Oh, great, they're breaking the thing. Oh no, they're still doing this bug. Anyway, welcome in. How have they not fixed this by now? Hold on, let me see if there's an update for this game. This is a very annoying bug. Amazing. So now it's infinitely gonna get damaged. Or not. I don't even know. Whatever. Whatever. Ever played Johnson World? No. What is that? Are you playing solo bosses or non-boosted world? Non-boosted. Trying to do the bosses just like regular bosses. Oh, well, not regular bosses. The hard mode bosses. With like regular settings. But yeah, the hard mode boss is pretty difficult. So yeah, I've got a lot of prep work to do essentially for them. this far. Okay, so it was boosted in the beginning a bit, but only to so I had a world when I first started playing the game, and I was at level 60 something, and then I lost my world. So then I made a new world, and I did use a lot of boosted rates to get back to like level 60 something. And then I turned off all the modifiers to bring it back to normal. So this world technically has been boosted, but it wasn't to like, you know, get to the end game quickly. It was more just to get back to where I was before I restarted, if that makes sense. Okay. So can everyone do the things? Faster? Jesus, slow. I guess it is the fact that this one is incapacitated and this guy's probably the best fire one. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I had to give these pals books so they can all get to the level 10 skills, because I've say a book stored up, but I haven't bothered using them. I'm too lazy. Alright, we should be able to do... Actually, not me. Maybe we could go get a bit more... World Tree... Holy Water. Because I'm going to need a lot of Paxlite ingots or whatever it's called to build this beam launcher. Not sure how much damage I'm actually going to contribute in the fight. So I'm hoping with the beam launcher it will be a lot more. Because I find that when I get to these fights, I kind of do nothing and the pulse do everything. And it's a lot of DPS I possibly am missing out on by not actually contributing with the pulse. So we'll see. All right. Let's see. I want to see something real quick. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's build that. 71 Paxlite ingots. That should be kind of good. Why it's not healing? The other one healed. F? Wait, what? No, not again. No, not again. Please, for the love of God, not again. Wait, Shadow's still alive. Ah, fuck's sake. Question: as return player capturing Jetragon level 80 and Pantherless, what's the point of object of keep playing? So schematics, getting the best schematics, trying to fight the end game raid bosses. So there's raid bosses you can find with these tablets, and when you beat these raid bosses, then when you beat them, you unlock the ultra tabs, and those are even stronger. So to try to take on those bosses, you're going to need to have a very, very strong team. And then there's also the tower bosses. When you beat the tower bosses, there's the hard mode bosses, and those are going to be extremely difficult too. So essentially the like omega end game point of the game is to try to take on all the hardest bosses, I guess. Which is pretty challenging actually. And breeding. Don't forget breeding. Breeding is also a whole other thing in itself. Where's my cake? Oh wow, we actually got a lot of Pal manuscripts. Nice. Let's increase this. Yep. Okay. I'd say fun. I mean, having a goal is always nice, but there are in-game goals in this game where you have a bunch of things to keep doing even after you think you're done. Okay, to make some other type of cakes too here. After these are done. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of them. I probably shouldn't have made that many. Hoping I get one with good stats. But yeah, I'm gonna try condense them. Condense them and then maybe start doing a breeding line with the Ozarks potentially. Mushroom cake sounds nasty. Yeah, that is kind of. I mean, most of these cakes sounds kind of bad. The only cake that sounds nice is potentially vegetable cake, but only because I'm picturing mushrooms instead of not mushrooms. I'm picturing carrots as the vegetable. Carrot cake's actually so nice. I love carrot cake. Why do they all have a swimmer? This one doesn't, which is actually probably quite good. Yeah, carrot cake's amazing. All right, so I'm not really trying to breed like perfect passives, to be fair, on this. I don't actually think it matters. It's more of a pal to just sit in your squad and make the others have better stats. So it's not really important that I have perfect pass abilities or anything. I just need to condense it so that its partner skill is as strong as possible. That's what really matters. Be back in 1 second. Okay. Well, Isaac, hey Thorex, welcome in. How are you getting on? What level are you, by the way? Ozark is fine. He will eventually get healed. I don't know what. I think it's this is a cooldown or something. I think I have to wait like a day, but he'll be fine. He's fine. Kind of. Patriot Bull? No, the summer. I think it's summer. No, watermelon. Whatever the red one is. Oh, I guess it makes sense for it to be the summer edition, so into here. Okay, I need to now build a bunch more of these. And then attach these eggs. Can you get like rainbows out of just random eggs? I don't know if I've ever had a random new rainbow passive pop up. I actually have no idea. $45, but I slowed down the XP gain a bit to catch up on the technology. I wouldn't worry too much about catching up or on the technology, because like a lot of things you're gonna unlock, you're gonna like let's say you unlock a new gun or something, right? And you use said gun, you're gonna probably very quickly out level it, and it's no longer gonna be relevant. So I wouldn't focus too much on trying to unlock everything in the technology tab. There's gonna be a lot of things you're gonna just skip or go, you know what? I'll wait till I get to the next tier or whatever. Yeah, you also get a lot of blueprints, so you can actually find a lot of weapon blueprints and stuff, so you don't actually even need to ever learn it. There's quite a few things you just never actually have to learn. Okay, so how are we doing on cakes? Doing fine. How are we doing here? Doing fine. A lot of waiting around, but yeah, I need to try and build. I need to try. Ah, come on! I hate this. Oh, get mad. There we go. Okay, let's build some more computers. Actually, let's do a couple of these for now. No, actually, computers first. Why can't I build more computers? Oh, I'm missing carbon fiber. Okay, what's weighing me down? There we go. I started using first weapon now. Otherwise, I rock the cannon, common crossbow, but I need to update my base technology. Update base technology is really important. It actually makes a big difference. Like, you need to try to do as many of those expeditions as possible, because upgrading these things is actually so valuable. The base technology is kind of huge. You definitely want to upgrade those. I built a second assembly line to realize that I have to build the first one again for the PAL box upgrade. Oh, so you built it and then yeah. That happened to me once or twice. You built it, then you got to the next tier, and then the power box wanted you to build the previous one, and then yeah. Yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times. Why is Ace Swimmer being passed down so frequently? It's like so shit. I can't remember when last I've got a mutated egg. It's been so long since I've got a mutation. Like, I know it's rare, but like, sheesh. I must have gone through like the last 200 eggs before I've gotten a mutation last. Which is kind of crazy. Right. Now that we have carbon, let's build some computer stuff. Then after that, we build the AI cores. Then we assemble our own chat GPT. Cap. Then after that, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we need to condense a bunch. We need to probably... So we want to condense a bunch of Liberos. And then we want to also, I think, condense a bunch of Ozarks. I think Ozark is going to be kind of important too. Extravagant vegetable cake. Yeah, I know extravagant vegetable cake gives you mutation. I'm not really going for mutations right now. That's why I'm not like building the extravagant cakes. Like, I'm not specifically going on my way for the mutations, but I'm just kind of surprised that I'm not getting it ever. Because I actually went for mutations the other day for a thumbnail for YouTube. And I must have bred like 50 eggs using the extravagant vegetable cake. And I got literally no mutations. And I must have bred like another like 20 of these. Now, obviously, these are not with the oops. These not been with the extravagant vegetable cake, but it should still be possible. Wait, where's my cakes? I'm out of cakes. So yeah, all in all, I must have gone through like, I don't know, 70 eggs now without any mutations. It's quite unlucky, I think, especially considering like 50 of those are with extravagant cakes. All right, so let's go get some more holy water. And then we can possibly build the beam launcher, the rare version, not the legendary version, but the rare version. I'm not sure how well that's gonna. I mean, it still does like 12,500 damage per shot, which, if you think about it, assuming I actually, you know, I need to figure out. I don't know how defense stats work in this game because I'm assuming that defense stats acts like armor in this game. Like Pals have defense attributes, and I don't know how that works in terms of damage multipliers. I don't know if it's like some kind of, like, let's say a Pal has 100 defense. Is that like a 0.8 times damage multiplier? Does the multiplier apply across the board equally, or does certain tier of weapon have like armor piercing? I don't know. I don't know how it actually works. Because if I can do 12,500 damage per shot with a rocket launcher, that's actually kind of insane if you think about it. Because 12,500 damage per shot would allow me to take down a boss that has like 300,000 health kind of fast. I mean, that's like 15 shots or something and is dead. Did I get my rod? I actually did. I eventually got the rod. It took like 2 hours, but we did get them. Oh, we got a mutation. It finally happened. Hey. What do we get? Agadron. Oh, it's got immortality. Oh shit, immortality is a very, very good passive. It's probably one of the best passives in the game. Shit, immortality is really good. Immortality is actually insanely good. That's actually a really, really nice passive. I need to introduce that into a breeding line at some point. I need to play around with that. That is a really good passive. Like what immortality does, if you guys don't know, is I never actually had this one. I don't think this is my first Pal that's gotten this one, which is great. So immortality is lifesteal plus 5%. So when your Pal attacks other Pals, it heals. I don't know if it's 5% of the damage. I'm assuming it's 5% of the damage it deals, I think. Pal auto health regeneration plus 100%, so it heals twice as fast. So if you like have a Pal that's weak and you switch it out with a Pal that's still you know, active, then that's a big plus. And it has attack plus 15%. So that's kind of nuts. Also, this one's level 10 mining, so I'm going to switch that one out with the current one. And it's a very good IV, so I'm pretty happy with that. That was a really nice mutation. That was actually an insane mutation. Really good. I definitely need to try add a breeding line with that at some point, though. Pretty good IV as well. Yeah, mutations always are going to have a good IV, so that's like a given. Okay, I need to fix this Ozark. I don't know why it's not healing by itself here. All that raid breeding? Yeah, I'm trying to get enough to condense. See if I got any that get nice stats, but yeah, getting the right passability just by RNG is like practically impossible. All right, which is the best Belle Noire? Which Belle Noire that I have has the best stats? Let's see. Which one of you is good? This one has good IVs. Except for the defense. Defense is shit. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This is more of a passive Pal anyway. It's not really supposed to be there for its... Honestly, this one has good IVs. Let me see if there's anyone that's better than that. Good IVs and also no negative passives. I mean, I'm not really looking for one that's really good with passives or anything. It's not going to do combat, but, you know, I still may as well pick the one that's the best. Vanguard. What does Vanguard do again? Wait, what? I didn't mean to press all of them. Vanguard was good though, but the IVs are shit. Whatever. Okay, one more, which I do actually have. Right passes better than in early access. I did add a couple of new ones, so the passes should be. It's also easier to do because they've also made it. The cakes have made it a lot easier to get the right passives. So. Okay, there. That's as good as it's getting. Which means we now have. When this Pal uses Nightmare Bloom, it has a 2.5 times damage multiplier. Oh, it actually does have to be active. When activated, attacks target with Nightmare Bloom. Okay, so it does actually have to attack. When this Pal uses Nightmare Bloom, it has a 2.5 times damage multiplier. So I need to level this Pal up. I'm not going to level it up quickly enough. Use Celine. What does Celine do again? I'll check for it now. What does Celine do? I forgot. Wait 1 second. Is still recovering from his gig. Not been here for 2 days. Good question. I've got no idea. Let me see. What was I doing? I was doing a couple of things. One was, oh yeah, I'll check if I have any level up things. No, I do need to level this thing up. Wait, did I? Yeah, whatever. 80% for a max. What's 80%? Wait, max what? Okay, so that's... I need to now breed Ozarks. Oh yeah, you said Celine. What's Celine again? I know Celine. I don't know if Soline. What's Soline again? Can you describe it to me? What is Soline? Because I can't search for it. Oh, this is done. Nice. Okay. The Guna Bait Pole. Guna Bait Pole. Okay, well. I mean, I guess I can try to figure out what it is from that. Alright, what looks like a Guna Bait Pole. What is a pole that Sparkle Sniff would like? Let's see. Dupin kind of looks like a... that. This? No. This? No. Do I have it? This? I don't know if I have one. You know where you get it from? I don't think I have one. Do you know where you get Celine from? Sheesh, 1 million. Breed it? Ugh. I mean, I could. Let me see. Um... Wait, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Let me see. It's a world tree, Paul. But we're in the world tree. Why doesn't it show me the damn habitat? Okay, let's go get one. Yeah, I'm just gonna capture one. It shouldn't be too hard. I've got the means to. It says 1942 by 13, so in this green area over here somewhere. Oh, there's one. Okay, now I need to try capture breeding pair. Abnormal. Rude. Hello? Abnormal again. Wait, she escaped? Oh, come on. Farmhand. What? Let's get one or two more. None of them have got good passives though. Wait, why did she die? I have Mercy hit on. This is some scamming. Really? Ow. Ow. Okay, one more and then we just breed them, whatever. It's mostly for... You need to use it? Yeah, no, it's... I'm being fussy, but... That's fine. Let's just see what we get. Heavyweight's at least something, I guess. Okay. So, Celine... Probably Ozark. And... Bella Noir, that's the squad. I'm thinking. So which one of these are the best? I'm assuming this one. And I don't know, this one, I guess. You want to go better IVs? This one takes a bit better IVs. Fuck it. Okay. In terms of breeding, wait, I didn't check the genders. Oh. All right, time for some reassignment surgery. God, this game does some demented things. Yeah, let's just have gender reassignment surgery in order to breed, which is literally the biggest downside of gender reassignment surgery is it causes the impossibility of reproduction. Oh, God. This game. This game. Okay. So we breed. Doop. Cakes are in. Should be fine. Build some more AI cores. And then we should be kind of close to building the launcher, which will be nice. Right. I see. Ah. It does on an atomic level, so everything will work out fine. Nothing ever works out fine. What do you mean? Okay, let's see. Breed, 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 breed. Hurry up. Breed faster, damn it. No, I ran out of 8. Let's see. What do we get? That really matters what we actually get. Do you have any more cakes? You're out of cakes, right? Honestly, I'm gonna make some extravagant cakes. Try get some, may as well try hunt for some mutations, because the mutations are actually really powerful. Let me go grab some of the cotton candy that's in the other base. Let me go grab some cotton candy. And then get some of those, because the... Like, getting abilities like immortality, that was huge. Immortality is such a powerful ability. Like, I want to try put immortality on pretty much all my pulls, if I can. That would be great. Wait, what? Where did it... Huh? Where's all the... Wait... Have you not been doing the thing you're supposed to be doing? I'm gonna be very upset if you haven't. Oh, I signed it to a ranch, so where's all the... Oh, have they been eating it? Hey, Mine Omen, welcome in. Where have they been putting this product that this thing's been making? They ate it all, didn't they? Oh my god, they ate it all. You see, this is what I don't know how to fix this problem. Because they view it as a food product. So they put it in the feeding troughs, right? Because that's where the game scripts them to put food items. But then when they put in the feeding trough, they start eating it. So, like, what do you do about that? Like, what do you actually do about that? Bring some food over? They got plenty of food. They just apparently are choosing to eat... Oh, wait, no, here it is. A bit of it, cotton candy. I mean, it should be producing a lot more. I think they are eating it, but okay, at least we got some. You try Guild Run. Guild Run, what's Guild Run? Press V of the food barrel to deselect ingredients. But I want... I want... Wait, doesn't... When you say deselect ingredients, the problem is it like vegetables and fruit also ingredients? What about a roguelike? No, I haven't tried that. And, Ash Dadma, thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are trying to do some breeding here. Trying to get some in-game party established so that we can hopefully take on the hard mode tower bosses, which is what the goal is for today. But, make salads. Why? How's she going? Not too bad. Some technical difficulties, I guess, but otherwise not too bad. Lately, I've been having a lot of technical difficulties with the internet, but hopefully that'll change soon-ish. What's the date today? 28th of July, when I get a new ISP. I don't know if it'll make much difference, but one can hope. I think Solo also Ashtab, that's normal South African. Are you also South African? How's your internet been if you're South African with regards to like streaming? Have you been having problems as well lately? And not lately, but a month ago. So for the last month, you say you've been having issues, because I've been having issues as well for about like a month or two. For the last like month or two, my internet for streaming has been shit. Like really shit. To feed you guys 7 ingredients. Oh, I see. I guess I could do it. A little bit of effort, but I suppose I could do that. It takes forever to do this. I'm using Streamlabs, but it shouldn't really make a difference in terms of like network issues. All right, so we should where did I get dog fragments? It'll increase the work speed as well. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know I had that ability. %. That's not bad. Okay. Wow, this is taking forever. %. Oh, even better. I use the same, and I'm not sure if it's like my internet issue just got sorted itself out now, but I get like 21,000 bitrate. I think that's a visual bug. I was having some weird things like that as well, where bitrate showed the wrong amount. I think that's just a visual bug. I don't think you're actually getting 21,000 bitrate. And also stream, thanks. And thanks again for the raid. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, why is this just taking so damn long? Okay, how many do we need to hatch here? Doop, doop, doop. So many negative stats, but it doesn't matter, I guess. What is taking this thing so long to make the damn cake? I guess it's diverting a lot of its effort over here. How far are we from being able to build this rocket launcher? I would this also take forever now, jeez. Wait, is this Celine the right one? My Celine had like 9 or 10 handiwork. Why is this taking so long? That's 9. So it is the correct one. Why is it so slow? Why is everything so slow? Oh, we got another mutation. Let's go. Yolmantide Ignis. Heavily armored. Master of Fasting. What does Master of Fasting do? Decreases hunger by 20%. Heavyweight's not bad. Overall, not that interesting though. So super hard until they're done making what you need. Every time I put my pals on super hard mode, they all start losing sanity like crazy. Like, I feel like super hard mode is just so... the thing is, it's weird though. I have all the best possible sanity things in the entire game, but they still can't handle it. I mean, I suppose I could breed specific pals that have like better sanity stats, and maybe that would work then, but it's just not practical to leave them on. Salad stops that. Yeah, I'll try and make some salads when this is done. When this is done, I'll try and make some of that. All right, so this should be enough to condense, I think. Probably. Sheesh, they are slow. I don't know which of these things I want to produce now. Way more solarite on this thing. Why do you come all the way here, then run all the way back because you're hungry? Like, come on. Just, ooh, it's annoying. And what's this? Okay. Everyone's slow today. This is International Slow Day. Alright, let's see if we can condense things. Condense. I think this is probably one of the best passives. Plus somewhat okay IVs. Alright. Okay, let me go get some more holy water because I'm probably going to need a bit more. The next thing we're going to need to breed is Ozurks. We need to try and get a good Ozurk. Hey, Frost buddy, welcome in. Okay, so we got some more holy water. That should be enough Selines. Let's start breeding some Ozurks. So, which are my two best ones? Doesn't really matter again, but let's try keep it female, male, male. So it's gonna have to be you. And I guess you. Where's the vegetable cakes I just got? I don't know. I'm making ultimate buff party. Yes, I'm trying to take on the hard mode bosses, and I feel like I need much stronger setup because I was having a very hard time with it. What's my setup? I'm trying to go for Celine, Bella Noir. I'm guessing Ozark, and then use Neptunius and maybe Jetragon as the actual damage dealers. My Neptunius is very strong, got a very high IV and powerful Neptunius. Okay, how close are we to be able to build this launcher? We need 2 more AI cores, bunch more bio batteries, a lot of bio batteries, holy shit. I need to start farming electric organs again soon. We have cakes. That's not good. I need more Paxilites. No. Paxilite ore now I need to farm. Well, that's just annoying. I have to wait for the world thing to go off cooldown. That's fine though. This is going to take 5 million years. Well, actually, they did quite fast, actually. Still probably going to take 5 million years though. Mention that the YouTube stream is on phone mode, is vertical. There's two. There's a vertical mode and a horizontal mode. So if you want to watch the regular horizontal mode, there should be 2 streams happening at the same time. What was I gonna do now? Oh yeah, I think I need to get more cakes, yeah. There you go. Let me cancel this so I can actually get, this is gonna be heavy. Oh god, this is gonna be so heavy. That is smart, thanks. Yeah, that's just a new feature that I've been using lately, the vertical and horizontal stream. So if you want to watch on mobile, you can. If you want to watch on PC or whatever, also available. What are you doing, Adida? Welcome in. All right, let's store this. And then let's go make some more cakes, I guess. What am I doing? All right, make some cakes and let's breed an army of Ozarks. I'm just gonna go with regular cakes. Fuck it, easier to make right now. What my favorite number of piles in the base? I think I put it up a bit. But I haven't upgraded the pile box fully. I have to still build the advanced work assembly line, which I've gone ahead of that, so it's kind of pointless. But yeah, but I have increased it because my PC can easily handle it. So I thought, why not? Although I haven't actually made use of it though. What do I need to do now? I needed 2 more AI cores. To build more AI cores, I'm going to need more thermal cores. So if we build 4 more. Thanks, follow. Sweatlink, welcome in. Thermal cores. Don't tell me I can't build more thermal cores. What do I need for thermal cores now? Such a pain. Hex light. Oh, we're out of hex lights? Come on. Sigma whale is here. Sigma whale. Okay, let's see. Look at the hex light, build the cores. What do I actually need for this? I need 2 more cores and 50 more Paxilite ingots that I can build the beam launcher. What ammo does the beam launcher take? What does it cost to make the ammo? Beam launcher ammo. It also costs packs. So I'm gonna need more Paxilite actually to build this. Okay. A lot of effort, but sure. Can you change a character's gender? Possibly. I don't know if there's I think the wardrobe you can change stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm going to go get a bit more hex light or whatever it's called. No, not hex light. Pack, whatever it's called. I can't remember now. Why you choose girl while you're a man? Because makes for better YouTube thumbnails. Quite literally, that's the reason. Makes for way better YouTube thumbnails. Oh. I managed to get Xenogod. Xenogod. There's so many Xenos that I keep forgetting which one's which. You get Xenogod, Xenolod, Xeno this, Xeno that. I don't know which one's which. Oh, why does it disappear when I get... Okay, that should be good. It's the rarest pole in the game. Really? I think I have it. Wait, why is it so rare? Xenogod is from meteorite. Right, let me see. I have a bunch of xenotypes. So I have God, trying to find them is going to be a pain now. This Xenovader. And then I have another Xeno, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where I put it though, because trying to find stuff in here is a... they need a a search button. I need to be able to type the Pal name in. It's such a pain to look for manually like this. Like trying to find stuff like this is so annoying. Oh, there we go. Xenogod, yeah, I have it too. We got Xenolord, yeah, I got Xenolord, I got Xenogod, Xeno this, Xeno that. I got all the Xenos. Oh, got other mutated egg. Babysitter, demon god. That's fine. Oh, this is finally done. Nice. Pal metal ingots to make this go more. Does he know these nuts? No. Okay, so we need to make 4 of these, then 2 more AI cores, and then the rest we all need to make for Paxolite, and then we're good. Hold my new main game now? No. I don't have a main game. Because eventually I'll run out of content. If anything will possibly become a main game of mine, that might be GTA 6. Because I know that Rockstar will update the living shit out of the game and add new content forever. So if anything becomes a main game, it's most likely to be GTA 6. You know what I need though? I need a game 100 hours tops here, made for the single player, not for multiplayer. I need a game to fall back on when there's like off time. Because the other thing is, you play a game, you finish it, and then sometimes there's this period of time where there's nothing else to do until the next game comes out, and sometimes there's these periods of time where there's like no new games that come for like a month. I need a game that I can keep going back to during those in-between times. Like a game that is like the game that I keep going back to, and then when a new game comes out, play that, whatever, make content for it, and then when I'm done with the content, I'm done with playing it, go back to the main game. And I'm kind of hoping that GTA fills that gap. Kinda. We'll see. Why am I hungry? Path of Exile? Yeah, I don't know. Path of Exile... It's not a bad option, I guess. It does have a lot of stuff to do, but... I don't think I can see myself playing it like super long term. Okay, so let's make the last 2 AI cores and then yeah. Okay, so AI cores, 2 more, that's enough. FPS main game. I mean, there'll be a PC version eventually, but it won't always be 30 FPS. And also, I have a PS5 Pro, so I'm very much assuming that we'll have a performance mode for the PlayStation 5 Pro. It'd be kind of weird to have a game locked in 30 FPS everywhere. It's possible, but I feel like it would be unlikely. Plus, again, even if it does happen again, it'll come out on PC eventually, so... Yeah, but Red Dead Redemption 2 is a PS4 game. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in PS4 era. It's a very different time. Actually kind of crazy that it's a PS4 game if you think about it. Like, holy shit. It still looks better than most games today. How much game days have you played this character? I actually don't know. I probably have like 150 hours, I would assume. How you doing, Ninja? Welcome in. I think it's about 150 hours in this character, more or less. Okay, so that once that's done, we'll have enough to build the beam launcher, which is pretty cool. Your max level? Yep. I'm level 80. That's how I want to try to take on these hard mode tower bosses and see if I can do them. Okay, let's start condensing these. 150 hours is a lot. It's a pretty big game, a lot of content, so yeah, there's a lot to do. Alright, which is the best one to condense? A couple of good IVs. This one has good passes, but it has terrible IVs. Doesn't really matter that much, I guess, because it is going to be mostly a... It is going to be mostly a support ball. The base stuff takes forever. I think I just hit it 180 in the game days. You mean how many days in the game? What level are you? Okay, let's see. Let's start condensing, I guess. So that's very good IVs. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna do this one. Dragon, but I don't know. Does it count more? But how does it work with dual abilities? How does dual abilities work? Like, what if something's electric dragon versus dark dragon? Do they both still count as dragon? Like, I don't know how this works. How does it like calculate this? Like, I don't know if this actually is going to work here. Not the same pole. Oh, okay, that's easy then. The Gobfin stack still double? Gobfins. When activated, attacks target enemy with Aqua. When this pole uses Aqua has a 1.1 times damage multiplier. What do you mean? Okay, let's try build this launcher. I need a bit more of this. We're very close here to build the launcher now. Should be just needing a couple more of this Paxolite. Yeah, I just need another 30 more of that, and then we can build the launcher. And then I guess we can go try take on the hard mode boss and see what happens. Alright, let's go send out another expedition since we now have buffed up the expedition rate in which they get stuff. Stream giga laggy. Yeah, no, it's dropping frames. Hopefully it recovers, but I don't know, man. This whole internet situation has just become so garbage. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but this bullshit needs to stop. I wish I could change ISP already, but I'm locked into a contract with another month for them, so I have to just finish through the contract before I can change. Really annoying. I should actually look through these fruits. I suppose if I made a bunch of french fries, make it harder for your sanity value to decrease for a period of time. I could make the pulse work on hard mode if I gave them a bunch of french fries, right? Need pulse oil then. Still working or not? What do you mean? Ultra duel. Oh wait, let me see. Let me read Gobfin again. When activated, attacks targeted enemy with Aqua Gun. When Pal uses Aqua Gun, it has a 1.1 damage multiplier. While in party, increases the player's attack by 10%. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. What's the confusion with this thing? My bitrate is so bad today. Holy shit. So bad. Like, I don't know what happened. Now suddenly it's starting to just be terrible. It was okay for a while. Now it's just terrible. Yes, I want to do some tests myself while this happens. Okay, so I almost can build the launcher. Need 2 more. That should be the best weapon in the game. At least that I can build. Well, obviously legendary will be better, but I don't have that blueprint yet. Okay, let's build that. Let's go get a bit more holy water. And then we'll see. I'm getting horrible packet loss. Absolutely terrible. And I can see it's not happening on my side. When I do a trace route test, 0% packet loss from me. My signal leaves perfectly clean. It says so on this test. And then 11% stop dropping when it reached Cloudflare, Cape Town. And then when it's its final destination, it drops a lot more. Fuck's sake, man. Really infuriating. Okay, let's build some ammo for this thing. It's built at least. Gee, should take a long time to craft this. Very long time to craft. I don't know what's going on with bitrate. It's so bad. It's like practically unusable. It's just getting worse now. ISP's giving such a headache. Okay. Alright, so we got the launcher. See if we can attempt to fight this boss. So 20 shots. I feel like we need a bit more ammo. Alright, so let's go fight the hard mode boss, I guess. Try it out. Boss fight in slideshow format? Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream after this attempt. Just want to see if it works, but this is practically unusable. I don't know why it's been so shit. No, it's not just Twitch, it's everything. This is so much garbage. You know, of all the times I've called my ISP to try to resolve this issue, they never once communicate back with me, telling me it's resolved, not resolved, nothing. They just completely just like, oh yeah, we'll escalate, blah, blah, and nothing happens. One of the big reasons why I'm switching ISP is it's like they don't give a shit. Alright, let's see. Which is the attack she needs to do? With that one? I think it's that one. Dealing damage enough? It's not going fast enough here. Not even close. This seems very rough. Out of ammo. Still not even close. Horrible? Yeah, it's pretty rough. Is it better on YouTube? It shouldn't be better on YouTube, should it? Well, now it's stabilized for a second. But yeah, this fight is... I don't know what more I'm supposed to do yet. This seems so, like, impossible. How do you do this? Fight at 800, but then how are you doing enough damage to kill this thing? Was it possible? I mean, it seems impossible like this. Like, what do you do? I don't know how I can make up such a big difference in... Like, I could breed my pals a little bit better, add a few extra passive abilities that might be good, like Immortal, but... I'm not even close. I'm out, bro. Yeah, I don't know. This seems practically impossible. All right. I think I have to call a bit early for today again because internet issues. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do about these problems, man. It's so bad lately. It's been absolutely impossible to stream like this.